Hola Kiul, selamat datang ke FCBM TV. Okay, so 3 kemenangan berturut dekat La Liga. 3 game kita tak concede goal. Nampak macam everything going well for Barcelona. Kita menang 3-0 hari itu lawan Eibar away from home. So Felix, apa komen tentang game tu?
Bagi aku the game aku tak expect Eibar pun memang gang ho lawan Barcelona kan. Sebab when nampak dari first goal tu memang dia push highline gila. Aku tak boleh sangka the first time Barcelona boleh main long ball tu and then it worked tau. Nasib baik lah aku tak tahu siapa yang marking Griezmann tu, defender tu jatuh. So kalau nak tengok pasal Barcelona lah, cakap Barcelona sekarang they are in a very good form. Cuma kalau lawan Eibar, you can treat it as a one-off game lah, sebab not everyone's gonna play the same thing as Eibar kan, especially kalau team macam Atletico memang defensively very solid kan.
Betul.
Kita tak boleh treat this as a thing that will be consistent all season long, sebab team especially La Liga, especially La Liga, and then macam Champions League, maybe Slavia pagi esok akan play a defensive line lah, maybe a bit more parking the bus. So that is when kita akan tengok Barcelona macam mana handle that situation lah. Itulah.
Aku pun terkejut juga tengok that kind of highline. Mungkin dia orang confident main dekat home ke apa ke. Tapi we got lucky lah. The first goal bagi aku, walaupun the long ball was kind of perfect, but aku rasa we got lucky lah. Lucky he slip and lucky kalau aku rasa dia tak slip pun, kalau right back dia terjatuh pun, aku rasa dia sempat kejar pun, aku rasa dia tak sempat halang gol tu.
One thing aku notice lah, combination, walaupun diorang orang happy sebab boleh tengok Griezmann, Suarez, Messi in a score sheet, cuma aku still feel a bit was-was lah dengan combination between those three, especially Messi to Griezmann. Sebab aku pun, walaupun WhatsApp aku kena ban, aku still involved dengan discussion kat Telegram lah. Dia orang cakap kenapa tak nampak ada cohesion between Messi dan Griezmann. Memang ada persoalan kat sana lah. Jadi the simple answer is Messi dan Suarez main dah berapa tahun lah. In this kind of situation, kau akan choose the option that you are comfortable with. But macam in Messi's case, I will give to Suarez lah. Griezmann, it's not like he's kita question quantity dia, cuma Messi tu tak lagi he hasn't hit the ground running lah when it comes to playing very cohesively with Griezmann lah.
Aku rasa it comes to instinct. Setiap player ada instinct dia orang kan. Instinct Messi, first instinct aku rasa to pass to Suarez. And giving credit to Griezmann kan, aku rasa throughout the game, aku rasa game ni dia macam start to lagi faham role dia. And dia tak drift too wide and dia tak go too center nak kacau tempat Suarez. Dia in the right spot where he can be contributing to the game. So aku rasa dia dah start faham dia punya role dia, which is a good thing. And dia dah start buat banyak run yang aku rasa tak tahu sama ada unnoticed by other people ke apa. Run dia tu macam it's a good run but no one pass to him. So kalau but other than that, aku rasa last time kita tengok goal yang macam all front three was involved in the goal kan, zaman MSN kan. So in a way macam a shadow of MSN. So it's kind of a hopeful thing, I guess.
Tapi give it time lah, sebab we have to consider that game ni the reason why Griezmann letak kanan sebab Dembele tak ada. So it depends on macam mana Valverde nak fit Griezmann in the system, because based on macam in previous videos aku cakap, the assumption is Griezmann letak dekat centre forward position. Tapi aku tak tahu when everyone's fit, especially Dembele, how do you combine those four together? Yang tu pelik lah. I mean takkanlah kau you pay 120 million for a player and let him sit on the bench, kan? So it's a big problem juga and it's a headache, but it's a headache that I think we can handle lah, and headache yang kita perlukan sekarang lah.
Betul. The options are prime.
Mm-mm.
So that is front three. Aku rasa midfield tak payah cakap apa lah. Aku rasa Arthur dengan De Jong ni game in game out they are proving that they are the starters lah kan. Aku rasa this game pun dia orang perform macam as good as they perform last game lah. So do you have anything to say?
Aku rasa memang dia orang memang will have to be in every game lah. Memang certain lah. Dia orang solid. They memang how to put it, certainty for them to be in the starting lineup is memang I think like 90-100% lah. Memang dia akan start lah. Cuma you have to figure out what role De Jong has at the moment. Either dia as an anchor man, as a playmaker, or as maybe a dynamic midfielder lah. Sebab boleh nampak masa gol kedua, gol ketiga, dia combine dengan Suarez and Messi lah, and that produced a third goal. So it's very hard to determine which role is his best. Sebab dekat apa, if De Jong main both cameo role pun okay, it's fine, he's doing very well.
Betul.
And then if he plays in an attacking role, not bad juga. So it is a pros and cons lah. Memang he is very good to the point that dia boleh fit dua role lah. So and that will lead probably, kalau I'm just worried about dia kena overplay and overwork by day. Jangan overuse sangat lah, because sometimes you need, sometimes players are fatigued, especially with him very young kan. Dia kena main international, dia kena travel sana sini. So fatigue is a worst enemy for De Jong at the moment lah.
Talking about fatigue, international game apa semua tu, aku rasa Barca selama ni lah, kalau balik daripada international break je, kita akan nampak susah sikit nak menang. And aku sebenarnya bila dengar kita lawan Eibar, walaupun Eibar is not that big of a club kan, not that big of a threat, tapi lawan Eibar away lepas international break dia, aku rasa macam that would be tough. Tapi we prove we won 3 ni lah. It's a good thing.
Tapi nak cakap pasal international kan, aku rasa namai tak perasan yang the main 11 only De Jong, Lenglet dengan seorang lagi siapa, Griezmann, diorang je main international. The other ones are not involved, as far as I know lah. Sebab Griezmann dengan France, De Jong Netherlands dengan Lenglet dengan France. So if sebab diorang tak pilih oleh European national team, that makes it more easier for us. Sebab tu boleh tengok lah, nak talking about Lenglet and TT kan, I think this is the best performance for defense so far. Sebab tengok game Eibar kan, they have 5 shots, none on target. The second aku rasa memang tak payah main, tak ada. Aku tak rasa, this is the first time I saw the Stegen didn't make any save whatsoever. So it is a question, Pique apa masa depan dia? Will he be a starting lineup, starting lineup based on what we saw in the Eibar game, or will he be just will still be his first choice for Valverde? Yang tu persoalan ni sekarang. Should he take a step back and take a reduced role kat Barcelona lah.
Ya betul yang part defense tu memang aku ingat game lawan Inter, aku rasa defense kita memang kerat kan. Aku cakap memang kita memang kerat lah. Sebab walaupun kita concede 1 goal saja, but yang help the defense time tu is the midfield yang buat all of the work to keep the defense solid. Tapi defense kita slow, lembek, semua adalah kan. Tapi this game, aku perasan yang defense work a lot. Memang dia Umtiti and Langley pun they work a lot. Dia punya contribution in the defense tu is quite big lah. They kept it solid. So aku rasa yes, maybe it's time to look at Pique punya first 11 punya status tu lah.
I don't think you don't need to not only refer to the inter game. Kau tengok Sevilla lah. Aku rasa kalau League De Jong tu power sikit, we already 3-0 down, 4-0 ke 3-0 down the first half already. Tapi De Jong tu bodoh sangat. Tak tahu jadi, we don't know where the goal is. Nasib baiklah dia buta tu. So sebab because I see the consistent thing about Barcelona, bila Pique ada, memang ada masalah dekat apa kucak-kacir defense kita orang. So moving forward, kalau Umtiti stays fit, I would like Umtiti to partner Langley dan Pique, honestly speaking. Masa Todibo pun okay lah. Todibo he needs time. I mean Todibo tu kau kena slowly play him more often when during kalau Pique tu tengah kucak-kacir masa kat field kan. You put Todibo in.
Okay. So next game Slavia Praha bila? Pagi nanti ya?
Pagi nanti pukul 3 kalau tak silap.
So it's in a way kita travel to Slavia Praha kan?
Kalau kata Slavia Prague ni, they are a very exciting team. Nampak first game dia orang draw dengan Inter, it was a very close game. They were, I would say, robbed of the game sebab ada one time dia orang boleh menang 2-0 at one point. Cuma gol tu kira offside. And then the next game dia orang kalah 1-0 2-0 dengan Dortmund, if I'm not mistaken. And on both of those games, possession is very very tight. 55-45. 45 dengan shot diorang tu last game, Champions League game lawan Dortmund, they have 16 total shots comparatively to 9 from Dortmund. 16 shots, 7 shots on target to Dortmund. So you can see there lah, memang how to put it, they are not a team to be underestimated lah. So kalau Barca perlu menang this game sebab Inter and Dortmund's gonna play, you know, the next match day 3 and match day 4 away, home and away. So this is the best time untuk Barcelona dapat 6 points for them to qualify to the next round lah. Cuma because El Clasico is moving to December most likely, this is a time where dia perlu all out because we don't have a game this weekend. So that is a bonus for us. Kena all out lah, no matter what. And then this is the perfect time for Suarez untuk buktikan dia boleh score away goal this season, Champions League. Kalau dia tak score, memang okay, he's finished already, man. If he cannot score against Slavia Prague, he is totally finished.
But to be fair, dia punya Slavia Praha punya defensive record pun sangat kuat juga. Aku not just referring to jangan punya Church League punya record, which is I think unbeaten so far, and then dia concede 3 gol je kot, tapi itu Church League kan. I don't give a damn pun lah. Tapi the way dia lawan Inter and then Dortmund pun, dia punya defend dia memang sangat solid lah. Inter can create more chances dengan Barca as compared to how they created with Slavia Praha.
I think ini depend on the mentality of the player lah. Jangan pada dah pasukan macam Slavia ni, and then the players need to step up as well. I mean, macam especially Suarez lah, his record away goal dia memang kau pun tahu. I mean, this is a perfect time to Barcelona for them to pick up, you know, pick up the momentum lah. Sebab because when you have a space yang weekend tak ada game, space untuk slack off memang ada lah. It's very high when you are not been playing consistently, for every 3 or 4 days. So Barcelona, this is the time for them to go all out. And then following game, aku rasa Barcelona lawan Valladolid kot. They will have to pick up the pace lah. Expectation aku Barca 2-0 je lah.
Aku rasa mungkin 1-0 kot. Aku rasa travelling game, away game, dia orang pun defend kuat. Aku rasa 1-0 is good enough lah.
Tengok semangat dia orang lah macam mana. Sebab dia orang pasukan Kedil, they have nothing to lose. So willing to put all cards on the table. Yang tu lah.
Okay, so game pagi ni Slavia Praha versus Barcelona pukul 3 pagi ya. So kita akan kembali lagi untuk review game ni lepas game tu. So thank you for listening. Jangan lupa subscribe, jangan lupa share, jangan lupa comment your comments dekat bawah. And see you all in next review.
Okay.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Okay.